Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Stasi. Um, Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Flosstube number 8. I have not posted since May 22nd, so it's been a little over a month. It is now July 5th, and we're trying to film this before I go to work. So let's talk. So that's what, almost 6 weeks since we chatted. And I am still my very not exciting person. I feel like Dr. Evil. I want you to know, Mr. Bigglesworth. She's cat. The kid. She's not mad. It's just her face. She's actually buzzing right now. She's a happy girl, but I feel like Dr. Evil as I'm petting my naked cat. Anyways, we're trying something different with a different microphone, so hopefully this is good. Hopefully I'm not super washed out, but I mean TBD. I'm pretty sure it's Vita that does it. Maybe it's my phone. I don't know. It could just be the Google Pixel 10, which is what I have. Said I was going to try my DJI. Today I'm flying by the seat of my pants. I am home alone for like a whole hour, so I'm going to try to get this done. Anyways, how are you? Welcome back. Thanks for coming to hang out. Let's talk about some stuff. I'm in Colorado. It is still hot. It's hot. We're on fire. We have a really bad wildfire that is like 0% contained happening in South Colorado. So it's, yesterday was the 4th, and still got to hear lots of fireworks going off, and I am crabby about it. I mean, it's so pretty and they're so fun, but like we are literally on fire. Yay. Anyways, going away from that. So I have been like, I'm going to start working on blankets. I'm going to work on blankets. I made a blanket. I'm almost done. I'm actually end up going to taking it to work with me and seeing if I can finish this last little chunk because I would much rather cross stitch, which is fine. So we'll talk about yarn really quick before we talk about stitching. So here is, it's just like a little webby. This is the 6-Day Kid Blanket pattern by Betty McKnit. This is all I have left, and that will be like maybe another repeat and a half. Each repeat takes 50 to 60 minutes. It's a six row repeat. You can see there's single, double, double, single, granny, granny, and then single. So easy peasy. It's a really fun pattern. I like it. It does work up quickly. Again, that pattern is the 6-Day Kid Blanket by Betty McKnit, and the yarn is a Quran cupcake, which I don't believe they make anymore. They rotate through the different cupcakes they make. There's cotton cakes, there's cupcakes, there's mocha, whatever. There's so many different ones. There's the anniversary cakes. These ones I think they stopped making. They were kid colors. And that one was called Jelly Bean, if I remember correctly. I have the label somewhere. Pretty sure it's Jelly Bean. I've made enough stuff with these that I remember. So that one was fun. I do have, again, a million people having babies soon. So that is the third one I have completed. I can show you the other two. I'll show you next video when I like pack up my little blanket gift bag, shower gift bags. And they'll be fun. So I do have one person having a girl. I feel like everyone else is having a boy. So this one is mandala. This one's unicorn. So that's a pretty like white and gray friend with fertility troubles. I wanted to do more of the infertility colors, but I also, she had a girl, so like is having a girl. So we're just gonna go with that. The other one is a cupcake as well because I stocked up when I had them because they were gorgeous. This one's got this really pretty like minty color in the middle, and then it's like a cocoa. And this is for another friend who had fertility struggles, and she is due at the end of the year. So this one I want to use for her. So that one's for her. This one's for my other fertility struggle friend. So I'm going to work on those next. I don't think I'm going to do the 6-Day Kid Blanket just because it's a fun pattern, but I don't love it. I really like doing waffles and things I can do in the round. So TBD. I have a couple of patterns I really like, but we'll see what I end up doing. So that's yarn, all done. Okay, we're doing okay. We're kind of working on stuff, and that's great. Let's talk about stitching. Oh my gosh, I wrote stuff on Post-it notes. Forgive my hair. I'm so sorry. I have my little notes on my Post-its, so apologies. I do think I also, yeah, I have a more Friday kind of banner. I don't think you guys saw that because I haven't seen you in 5 or 6 weeks. So that's fine. I also remembered to put on eyebrows today. So yay, team eyebrows. yay Team Dragonhorn and yay Team Coffee, because again, I'm heading to work soon. So yay. Definitely going to have a biscotti in a minute, and it's going to be amazing. Or my leftover chicken parm from the other day. One of the two. Okay. So, as an aside, fun little thing, one of my friends turned me on to making little tiny stars. So I have my little strips, and I have, it's so far. Hold on. I gotta, sorry, cheese cap. So I'm filling my jar with little tiny stars. I make some every night at work and many days, and it is really fun. It's a way to fidget without playing with yarn or string, and it's cute. And my husband's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Why not? Why not, really?" Okay, so let's see. Again, Flosstube number 8. We went almost 6 weeks without talking, so sorry. Talked about my blanket. Let's talk about projects. So last time I talked to you, I was working on Butterfly Bouquet. I still love this pattern. This is by Sprouting Lupine. I think she released it last year. It was like a Valentine's-y kind of feel. And it's very sampler-esque. It's all bugs. You know, I forgot my board today. I'm so prepared. Forgot my board. I can use my tablet. It's fine. Or just not. So I'm going to use my tablet. Here is where we were last time. And we're going to show you where we're at now. Oop, that feels sideways. It's not sideways. Yay! So here's where we're at now. I'm going to bring her in. So you can see there's a dangling thread, so sorry. But we made a lot of progress. So I really, really love this pattern. It is being stitched on 16 count charm by Picture This Plus, 16 count Ada. I love it. The called for is toe beans. I feel like this is a little cooler, a little darker, and it's mottled, and I just love it. This pattern has been really, really fun. It still is so fun to stitch. So last time when I talked to you, we were at 5,284 stitches, which was 38.97%. And I mean, oh, she was yawning. I put in 2,847 stitches into this, which brought me up to the total is 8,131 stitches, which is great. And that puts me at, I'm bitter, 59.97%. So it's funny that I'm ending on a 0.97 again. It's close enough to 60. I'm calling it 60. So I'm right at 60% with this guy. I mean, I guess that's not counting all the backstitch and stuff, but it's fine. It's good enough. So one more time, that is Butterfly Bouquet by Sprouting Lupine. This big guy right here, I need to add like the pinks, and then there's like the big old peony down in this corner that I need to work on, but like, oh, I am just enjoying this so much. So I actually like made myself set it down the other day because I want to work on other things. So I got that one to 60%. So yay, so proud of me. I will definitely finish that by the end of the year. So that is Sprouting Lupine's Butterfly Bouquet. My next one, also, I don't know if I've told you guys, so like I work out a lot and I have so many of these bags. So I use them sometimes for cross stitch projects, the ones that like the leggings come in, because they're so good. So like if I'm using a printed pattern, the printed patterns fit perfectly in there, and it's the funniest. I think it's funny. It's also economical, and we're fine. So this one, you will remember. So again, we're gonna use the non-shiny side this time. Looked like this last time you saw it. I feel like Sailor Moon. Okay, so it looked like that last time you saw it, and now, so this is Skeleton Ballerina by Masandras Gifts, and this one looks like this now. Oh my gosh. So last time she didn't have her second arm. I hadn't done any of the color on her body except for her little like chest parts. And I don't think any of that blue was down in the tulle. So she is so fun. I am super duper loving this. Last time we talked, she was at 24%, so 2,297 stitches. I put in 2,632 into her, and she is now at 4,929 stitches, which is 50%. I got her right to 50% and a stop. So she is at 50%, which last time she was at 24. So I did a quarter of her stitching in the past 6 weeks. These two did get me up to another country in Wanderlust, which I'm still playing, and I finished the country of Australia. So I have moved on to New Zealand, if anyone cares. Wanderlust, again, is a cross stitch or crafting game that you can play on Discord. I will see if I can put the QR in here, and I will link it down below. Anyways, so back to her. I have been color completing because my daughter thought that that was the best idea. So I'm 7 colors down. So that has been really fun. I really love her. And again, I've made myself stop working on her. How to do a quick needle count. I made myself set her down because I have other things I do want to get done. So that is super duper fun. I am enjoying both of those immensely. So that's mostly what I've been working on. I did start Christmas in July because it is July 5th now. So the past, I don't know if it's been 2 or 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, some kind of days. I started, I'm excited for this, and this was on my plans for the year, the festive frosted pumpkin cottage by the witchy stitcher, Meg Black. We love her. I've done a bunch of her patterns. This is, I don't know, like the 5th maybe that I've done. Absolutely love her. Her patterns are fun. They're easy to stitch. They're cute. So this one, it is a spooky cottage, but they have Christmas hats. They have Santa hats, so obviously it's festive. I picked my Krampus needle minder for my Christmassy festive cross stitch. And this is on Stormy Night, 32 count Stormy Night. It's a Belfast linen. Honestly, don't like it. Not a big fan. She don't smell very good. If you have a like strong sniffer, that I don't enjoy that. And I don't know what it is about the weave. I like my, oh, I'm so sorry. My last one was on Gothic by Picture This Plus, and that one is a 28 count Gothic by Picture This Plus. I'm not sure who this one is called, or this one is by. I lost my little taggy, so I'm gonna have to find it. I don't know if it's because one is Belfast and one is Lugana. Like I don't enjoy this one nearly as much. But onto the progress, so when I started, it looked like this. Not that, this. There was no, oh my gosh, I just flipped the same thing around. It looked, oh, that's my Krampus thing. Sorry, dog chasing its tail moment. When I started, it looked like this. It was blank. I started this 2 days ago on July 3rd, 2026, and I've gotten 571 stitches in. So this is the door, obviously. There's going to be part of the building up here around it. I don't have all of the colors, so I just grabbed, I knew I had 310 and I knew I had 3865, so I've just been stitching that. So this was a gift in a retreat that I got, not a retreat, in exchange. So I do all sorts of craft exchanges when the opportunity presents itself. So this one was a spooky, this one might have been Yule exchange actually. So I got the pattern and the fabric and I'm excited, and now I'm starting it. It'll be great. So hopefully I will finish this by this year. The pattern itself is 129 by 123, so it's not huge, and it's not full coverage. I'm not showing you the pattern, but like you can see, like it's not full coverage. So like here to here is 123 and here to here is 129, or vice versa. So it's obviously concentrated in here. So I'm hopeful that I can finish it because I've been working like here over. So I think we'll be okay. And a lot of it is black, so that blacks and browns. So we'll be good. So that's my fun little spooky start, which I said I was going to do, and I did. Winning. Hashtag winning. Cool. We are just chugging right along. I just want to talk about another new start. Have not started. This is the start that wasn't, but will be. And it's 2 of them. So in April, I had wanted to start the Bat Skeleton, right, by Night Spirit Studio. So I had wanted to start this one, and I didn't. I have all of the floss. I had taken this one to Children of the Thread, and I didn't start it there, which is fine. So I have that one, and then I have another Night Spirit Studio, which the dimensions are a little different. And it's actually kind of cute because I'm already working on a skeleton ballerina, but this one's another skeleton ballerina. So I am going to work on these guys, and I have all of the thread for both of them. I bought the kit, so it came nice. And then here, so um, I am going to work them on the same piece of fabric and then finish them at the same time. Neither of them are huge. I think one is going to be like 5 by 7 and one will be like 7 by 8. So I have, this is 20 count Ada. It's charcoal. It's still in the thing. Sorry, I'm obviously like super prepared. But so I'm going to do the Bat Skeleton and the Dancing Skeleton Ballerina by Night Spirit Studios. I'm going to put both of those on the same piece of fabric. So I really just need to throw a needle minder and a needle on there and then actually do it. So I'm going to work on the festive frosted pumpkin cottage for like the next week or so, and then I'm going to switch to this and see what I can get done in this month. So it'll be good. It'll be an adventure. Definitely am enjoying that. I did get Niki from Accounted Cross Stitch. Accounted Cross Stitch. So she has these little floss cards, which I'm excited for. So I had asked her to send me a couple. She gave me one with a needle minder at the Children of the Thread retreat, and I asked her to send me some extras. So she did, and I'm excited. So I'm going to use these for my frosted pumpkin stitchery, stitch along, cottage, thriving. So I'm going to put those on there and have a cute little like floss ring. So very excited. Thank you, Niki. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm glad I asked you before you started moving. She's going to be moving soon, so we still knew where they were. I think as far as like things I've cheese cat just decided to claw my leg. It was very rude of her. So as far as things I've worked on, I think that's most of it. I feel like there's something else, but I didn't put it in my stack. I have like my way of keeping things, what I worked on or not. Everything goes onto one shelf, and then if I've touched it, oh, she's being a baby. If I've touched it when I put it back with my other stuff, it goes on a different shelf, so I know what I worked on. I want you to see this. She's got, hi, baby. Oh, she's just a baby. She's snuggling, sweet girl, and she is just buzzing. Hold on, let's see if we can get that. She's buzzing. She's sweet. I did enter a giveaway, so I have a tiny bit of holiday because I'm excited. I did enter a giveaway for some fabric. Whoops, sorry. And it was by 9 Lives Needleworks. Let me double check that I'm saying that right. 9 Lives and Needles, so Enchanted Fiber Society. And I did win some. I won a piece of fabric, and I said, "Oh my gosh, you're giving me a piece. Let me buy a piece as well, just to help support." So it says handmade and enchanted to last 9 lives. That's really cute. So here's her QR. So she sent me like a nice little card, which is super cute, and she wrapped the fabric very nicely. I haven't actually even opened it because I wanted to show you. So a nice little card that said something nice. I'm super excited. I saw her and I opened or entered the giveaway because who doesn't love winning stuff? I did poll the children. So I have Electric Meadow and something else. Oh my God. And something else Meadow. So I'm so sorry. This is all crinkly. I'm just going to put the names here. This one is whatever name I'm putting on. I think this one's Electric Meadow. Look. Oh my gosh. I don't actually know what I'm going to put on here, but it is so pretty. Sorry for all the glare because it's in its cellophane. That is so Gorgina. And I'm going to put, like I said, I'll put the name down here. And then this one is the other one. It's also something Meadow because I loved them, but like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I want to put on here. I have the Needle Lot Designs book, and I kind of want to put one of the, that she has a unicorn. I kind of want to put the unicorn on one of those. That is amazing. So thank you so, so much. That's gorgeous. And now, I mean, I'm going to have to throw it in my pile of fabric and find the perfect pattern for it because that's wild. What is this one? Oh, I also ordered some. Okay, so that it makes me super, super happy. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. like I said, truly don't know what I'm going to put on it, but I have time and I have patterns. So hashtag winning. Oh, this is funny. So I had also ordered Black Dahlia fabric was having a sale because her kitty Finn was not doing well. He needed some veterinary care, so I bought some of her fabrics. I don't need more fabric. She sent some little stickers. So sarcasm is my love language. It's funny because it's true. Cheese is still just like halfway loafed. One leg is loafed in, the other one is on on me. So I bought some fabrics from her. Oh, the meadow stuff. Sorry for all the crinkling again. The meadow stuff I think is all 16 count. Pretty sure it's all 16 count. Okay, so this one was cryptid cloth. So it's Charlie Ock. It's an 18 count. So we'll just put that up here so you can see. It's a really pretty, like, dare I say, mauve kind of color. It's pretty. I like it. I think I got everything 18 count. This one is Moa, so this one's another cryptid cloth. That one's fun. And then this one I'm very excited for. It's Imugi. It's another cryptid. I don't know if all of hers are or if that's just me and having a type. That one is fun. I like that one. Okay, so those are all like super fun. I got 15 by 18. They're all like, oh, that's pretty. That is just pretty. They're all a big cut, so I will be able to find super fun patterns. Very excited. So thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry, I hope your kitty's doing well. I will link the two dyers down below. My cat is still loafed in. I kept trying to find one of my needle minders as an aside. I kept trying to find a needle minder that I was like, oh my gosh, I got the needle minder of the month, cross stitch club, whatever. I bought it for a specific reason. It was for one needle minder, which I got a million years ago and I haven't been able to find because, oh, this one's funny. This one's the needle minder of the month from last month. Okay, so I misplaced it and I haven't been able to find it, but I found it. And this is Lucifer. So again, live in Colorado, live in Denver. We have like lore about our airport. It's actually hilarious. All of the things about our airport. But Lucifer is this giant blue stallion statue that is outside the airport. And the artist, the sculptist artist who was making it was killed by the sculpture before it was finished and placed. So we joke that it's haunted, and that's why he's Lucifer, because it's haunted. Um, it's just there's so much lore. There's also stuff about the lizard people, which if you think it's funny, you should definitely just like look at some of the advertising that DIA has put up because they totally buy into it and it's hilarious. So again, that is my reason was the Lucifer pin, and I love it. So there's that. And then last, oh no, well, I guess I left the back of it on the board, but I'll reattach it. So this one is a hand painted night jar. So this was last month. He says, ah, ah. That was a good picture. That's funny. Okay, cheese unloafed. So this one was last month's. I've got a bunch of wood ones from them, which is fun. So they're maybe not things I would have like sought out, but I do enjoy them. Yep, and there's that. So yeah, those are my needle minders. That's my fabric. This is my cat. Oh, okay. Oh, this is how we live now. I thought she'd climb up. She's a baby. She'd say hi. Um, Sydney said hi. My bird is starting to. Okay, now we're loafing in on the chest again. My bird is talking. Everyone's great. It's great. It is 17:46. I have to leave in 20 minutes. It's great. So great. Anyways, I think that's all I got. Hopefully I will have more fun things to show you later. I'm gonna work. I don't know what I'm gonna work on. I don't know that I'll get time to work on anything tonight at work, but we can always hope. So I will go figure out what I want to bring with me and cross my fingers I get a chance. Happy day after July 4th. I hope you had a great time celebrating. I hope you stay cool because it is hotter than blazes here. Yeah, I hope you're well. Happy July, happy summer. I hope those of you who also have small children are surviving them sniping at each other every 10 minutes. And I hope you get a lot of stitching done. I'll try to talk to you in about 3 weeks, right before I leave for Lake McConaughey. So I will talk to you soon. Take care.